What is going on, guys? Nick here, and welcome to the start of a brand new series for the channel, and that is going to be Fallout 4. Now, this is coming right off of the E3 Bethesda conference, and seeing the new DLCs that are coming down the line, I just got really hyped. Just a warning, I have beaten this game already. I'm going to pick a different path than I did that time, because I want to see some new stuff. But I beat it when I picked it up, or when it came out. I picked it up immediately and beat it. And so I haven't touched any of the DLC that's come out, and I haven't touched the new survival mode. So we are going to be playing on survival, and so that means no fast travel, gotta eat, gotta sleep, gotta drink, all that fun stuff. And then, and also I'm just gonna kind of take a different route than I did the first time, so while I'll know a lot of the stuff, and there's not gonna be any spoilers for me, it will still be somewhat of a fresh experience. And I'm really excited. All the DLC will be new, but the main story won't be new at all. But that's alright, I think. Because this game's fucking awesome. And it's fun to just kind of explore. But yeah, let's jump into it. Start the game. Yeah, we're starting the game on survival. Let's do this shit. Let's get into that opening cutscene. So sexy. Oh god, and this... the last time I played this loading screen took for fucking ever. And I hope it doesn't do that again. I'll be rather sad. Oh, and I am playing it on PS4, by the way. Just because I don't think my computer could handle Fallout well. I think it could handle it, just not. I wouldn't be running it at max settings or anything like that. So I figured, well, you know what, I'll go get it for PS4 so I don't even have to worry about it. And yeah, so it should be fun. And this loading screen is going to take forever. Alright, well, if there's a cut here, you know why. Hopefully I'll see you at the end of the cinematic.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Alright, God, I love that cinematic. It's so good. Let's get to character creation. Now, I will warn, last time I played this, I did play as a male, and so this time around I'm going to play as a female.
Never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall.
Oh, and here are two characters.
Absolutely.
Well, for now.
Get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Yeah, bitch, get out of here. He still kind of looks like Adrian Brody to me, but whatever. We're gonna change sex.
My turn, big guy.
Yep. And I don't really care what my character looks like too much. The only thing I don't like about this character is the hair. So I'm gonna change it to frazzled. Yeah.
Wait.
I don't know why. I just like this color. We're gonna give her. I guess we could give her auburn, like my hair color. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make Femme me right now. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Let's do hazel green. There we go. Alright. There we go. That's the closest to Femme me. Yeah. I'm not gonna go too crazy into it, because once you make your character, you basically never see him again. Because once you start putting helmets on and shit like that, it doesn't. It's just kind of whatever. Right. And just as a warning, I am going to treat this as kind of everyone's seen Fallout 4 at this point. I'm treating this as a second playthrough. So I may spoil stuff on purpose or by accident. But the main point of this is to kind of do the survival and just kind of have some fun, and it should be just have this kind of be my like chill playthrough. Just because I wanted to play this game. This is like a playthrough for me. But yeah, I still hope you guys like it. And obviously, especially, I would love recommendations on where to go. Especially once we hit the Wasteland. Just because I didn't do a whole lot of exploring my last playthrough. I didn't mainline the quests, but I did stay on that general path. Someone made a stinky. Shut up, Codsworth.
I know we were nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
I'm glad we got Codsworth. Okay. But yeah, no, I didn't do a whole lot of exploring. I stayed I did stuff that was near, like, main points, but I never really, I didn't 100% it. I didn't explore the entire map. So there's places that I'm close by, or that you just want me to visit in general, feel free to let me know, and I'll make the effort to go there. Obviously, it's a little harder because we won't have fast travel, but I think it'd still be fun to cover as much as the map as I could. Where's the salesman at? Here he is. Come on, guy. Jesus. Alright, once we get to character creation, I'll go over kind of how I'm going to play this.
Good morning.
What up, Vault Tech rep? Morning, dog.
Good morning.
So, like, reluctant to see
Just
him.
look at that sky
It's
out
like,
there.
fuck, he caught me.
You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost.
Why aren't
urgency,
subtitles
I
on?
assure you.
I just noticed that. Sorry, I'll turn on subtitles after this. Sure, I'm here now.
I'm here now.
What? There are subtitles there.
You are.
What the hell just happened? I don't understand.
Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity.
Yeah,
I'm
I
here
guess,
today
guy.
to tell you
Fucking weirdo.
that because of
He's a
your
bad
valuable
salesman.
service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Oh shit.
Vault 111.
Go away. You know, I will say this. I'm not going to play this game as a dick. I did that on a playthrough that I never ended up finishing because I didn't like it. But, like, when you're a dick in this game, you just kind of miss stuff. Like, there's not, like, like Mass Effect style, or even, like, the older Fallout games where you could be an asshole and that kind of took you on a different path.
Bit of a rush.
Hey, you shut your mouth, sir. You're on my time now. Anyway, I'm not going to be a dick. There's sometimes I'll be sarcastic because it's funny, but I'm generally going to be a good person. Because that's one of the downfalls of Fallout 4 is there's no real like renegade or evil path you can go. So I'm going to go
Sounds great.
kind of nice-ish.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Alrighty. Let's be
The
sarcastic.
apocalypse. Well, hell, sign me up.
That's the spirit.
Hell yeah, spirit.
Now,
We both know what's about to happen. Okay. So for this playthrough, I was thinking, I've been trying to think of like what would be a good survival kind of way to go. And then I was like, okay, well, what's kind of realistic? And I think the realistic option would be kind of like the not just run into firefights and shit like that. So I'm going to play a stealth character. And I'm definitely going to steal some stuff. But for the most part, I'm going to just kind of sneak around and not confront everything under the sun. I mean, I will do some stuff because I want to kill people and get XP, but I think I'm going to go kind of a baseline stealth person. I was looking, I had that little pamphlet that came in the game case that has like all those perks and stuff like that. And I feel like intelligence 4, perception 4, strength 4, all those get me like the lock picking, the hacking, and then the weapon building. And then strength 4, because I want to be, the way I want to play this is I want to do a rifle and some kind of knife, so that I can kind of, you know, pick people off at a distance if I have to, or I can get in there and kind of sneak attack, kill them at point blank. So my main set's gonna be agility. I always like stuff in luck, but yeah, for the most part, this is pretty much what I'm gonna hang out at. Charisma needs to go up because I do want, I think in survival especially, the Charisma 6 perk of what's it called? I'm blanking on the name of it, but the one that lets you like trade between your settlements. I feel like that's super important for this one because I can't fast travel back to my main settlements. And so if I just need to get something quick or I need to drop something off, I can just hit up the settlement I'm close to and then they can trade them back there. And if I remember correctly, there's a perception bobblehead basically like right away. I think I'm going to go 5 charisma, 5 agility, 4, 4, and then 3, 3, 4. Endurance 3 because I don't plan on being in combat long if I have to be. And 3 gives you the Life Giver perk, which you can eventually just have health regen, which is awesome. So I'm going to take that. And then Perception I'll bump up to 4 so I can get lockpicking. But yeah, this one I'm going to go with. And then I was thinking of names. I want to do something clever, but I just couldn't think of anything. And since I made Femme, I'm just going to do Nikki. Because that would be my female name. But yeah, let's jump into this. I feel like this may be good if I'm completely wrong, or I should go in a specific direction. Feel free to let me know. I've never done survival mode. So this should be interesting.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
What?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
What? They're talking about baseball. What up? You want a lap dance? End of the world lap. Wow, that's a really creepy look up. That maternal affection. Let's go shake the baby. Alright. Shut up, you creep. I hate how this baby looks. It creeped me out when I first got the game. It looks like a doll that came to life.
Why don't you give it a spin?
Oh, don't stand like that. What are you doing? You weirdo. There we go. Are you gonna come in here?
That's my boy.
Oh, and there's the
Nice
special
behavior,
book.
Just like his dad.
We'll have to come back for that.
Most of
Spoilers, I guess.
Listen.
I like how I was jumping in the cutscene.
Head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Oh, this is my favorite sarcastic in this entire game that I've seen so far.
Oh, right. The park. With you. Because I want to get pregnant again.
So Sean was conceived in the park. Although also, who just says no more sex after having a baby? I feel like that's weird. You gonna get the baby? Get the baby. You better fucking get the baby.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions.
So what's going on, Codsworth?
Trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with
What
our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports.
All jokes aside,
Detonations.
this would be terrifying. Like, I dread the day this shit happens. Or it's just like some asshole decides to fire the nuke, and then obviously you shoot nukes back in response. And it's just this clusterfuck, and, 99% of people die. Like, fuck that. Let's sprint. What? We're gonna hop all the way there. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't have good sprint, because my endurance is shit. I guess I shouldn't waste all that. Although it doesn't matter, this is just the opening, little scene thingy. High five, high five? Yeah.
That's absurd.
That's absurd.
You don't get in. I'm going in. You guys suck.
Whoa, whoa, put a balloon between you two.
Okay.
This is the 60s. Actually, no, it's not. It's like 2077.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Yep.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
Oh, I love the power armor.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir.
I'm not going to use power armor in this playthrough because it's not
What's
sneaky
gonna
at
happen
all,
to all
but...
those people outside the gate?
Everything we can.
Also, you know what's something I never really noticed until just now? This is supposedly 2077. Why didn't the fashion sense change at all? Like, that doesn't make sense.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
I don't
He's
understand. Whatever.
We're gonna be okay.
I'll just accept it. This never dawned on me until now. Mushroom! Oh, that's cool. I never looked up before. Also, we would be dead right now. That would have killed us, but, I guess not for game's sake. But that would have absolutely killed us, or we'd be, like, seriously irradiated. But I guess not. We're invincible. They didn't tell us this, but I'm Superwoman in this. It's madness. And another long loading screen. God damn it, PS4.
We did it. We made it.
We did it.
We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
Alright, guy.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
Just go.
Vault 111.
I am just gonna walk through this, not listening to everybody, because this is such a tedious opening. It's sadly my least favorite of the Fallout games. And that includes 1 and 2. I played both of them. This one's just kind of like... It doesn't have the pizzazz or the like, oh shit, that's really cool. Because the one, like twist is super fucking obvious. And so it's just kind of like... I don't know. I like Fallout 3 had the, like, tunnel snakes and the aptitude test thingy. And it was just, like, really interesting. And then New Vegas had, oh, you were shot. That's how it opens. And then you do the whole, like, gang war thing. But this one's just like, oh, getting these, decontamination fields that are totally not cryopods. Because for some reason we'd need this many health decontamination pods. Even though you could just line them up and do one decontamination pod. You're not fucking fooling me, Mr. Hair who changes colors based on the perspective I'm looking at you from. You asshole. Alright, let's get in. And let's go chill. I had to. I can't not. It was just there. We're gonna chill, hang out a bit.
Before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Is it though? I hate this. This reminds me of a porta potty. Like, just kind of being in here, heavy breathing. It's some weird temperature. Oh. They're gonna walk past my pod. I'm the only person not looking forward. It's like, what the fuck is she doing? It's like, I thought I saw a bug in here, so I was looking at it. Oh, I'm super curious. If you play a male, they have a really dumb yell in this scene, and I'm curious if the female has it too. Well, screen is really white. And that looks like someone's face is right in front of me, but it's not. It's a pod. I hate that because it makes it seem like there's a face in front of you, but it's just that stupid pod. It's very, like, disorienting. Not disorienting, but, like, I don't know what the word is. Something. Also, is it normally this foggy? Maybe? Oh. Never trust a man who has that much hair loss and hasn't shaved it. There's his big ass pistol. I'm not giving you Sean. Oh shit. You dead, dog. Oh my god. I can't remember this asshole's name. Oh, that's weird. When you play a male, you can hit the glass during that scene, but as the female, you can't. That's weird. I wonder why they made that choice. Like, are they trying to be like, oh, the female wouldn't be aggressive? I mean, they did just execute my husband and steal my baby. I feel like the woman as the mom would be flipping out the most. Yeah, see, that's not the pound I'm talking about. That one's like cutscened. Or not cutscened, but I can't control it. Normally you can just hit right trigger and it will pound the glass, but I just couldn't. Alright. So we got our autosave, which is I think our last autosave
Come on.
of the game. Because in survival you had to save out of bed. Okay, so he's obviously dead. Now I'm gonna take his wedding ring.
Find who did this.
And this sounds
And I'll
mean,
get Sean back.
but I'm gonna sell it.
I promise.
Because it's worth quite a bit of money, and there's no use, unless there's a use I don't know, and you're free to tell me if there is a use for it, but in my entire playthrough, I didn't find a single use for the wedding ring, so I end up selling it. We are going to pretty much pick up everything, just so we can sell it, or at least use it as scrap pieces. Get out here, Rad Roach. That baton. I'm very curious because I beat this game on hard mode. No, very hard. I didn't play survival because I just wanted to kind of get through the game, and plus survival wasn't interesting then. It was just kind of like, it's really hard, we promise. But so I beat it on very hard, and there was a couple times where I was fucking frustrated. So I'm kind of worried about how this is gonna go. Pick up that extra baton and beat that ass. Wow, he took a lot of damage from me. He took a lot of health from me.
Giant roaches.
Beer bottle. I don't need that. We'll take a toaster. We'll take the all-important hot plate. Now, if I remember correctly, it's like screws, like adhesive, and like a handful of other crafting materials are just super important. Now, given I haven't played this game in probably about 6-7 months, so a lot of stuff I'm going to forget. I do remember, though, that there's the game in here, Red Menace, and I'm not going to play it here because it's just Donkey Kong, but if you do want me to play all the games I pick up, just let me know and I'll make like separate little mini episodes of just me dicking around playing all the games I find. That's the first time I've seen him survive the electric. Oh shit. I hate rad roaches. They scare the shit out of me. I'm not a bug person at all. Oh, I met him in midair. That was cool. I'm also hoping I can actually be good at the melee combat. Yo. Get parried. Oh god. But I'm pretty shit at the melee combat. My first character was a handgun using fill bottle. Oh wow. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing where if you had empty bottles you could get purified water. Which that's going to be important in this one because I had to drink. Alright, let's see. Do we got anything around here? I need to remember to come get this. I had Master Unlocking in my other playthrough, but I just never came back for this. And I want it. I want it real bad. I've heard it's shit, but I still want it because it's a freeze ray. I could pretend I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger from Batman. Bunch of rounds. I don't really want to use the pistol a ton. But I'm going to for now.
Gotta find the
Oh, I gotta. God damn it. Gotta find the terminal. Overseer's terminal. Now, in a lot of these ones, I'm probably not gonna go through and read them all. If you guys want that, I will. But for the most part, it's just kind of like little random tidbits. Especially this one's basically just like, oh, the people overthrew the overseer. It's really not particularly creative or anything like that. There are a few that I'll probably read just because stuff I've never seen before. Oh, come on. There we go. That bastard on the wall. Also, I apologize for my aiming. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch on PC, so like my ability to play with a controller is just out the window. Oh, don't sidestep me, you creep. There we go. And I'm going to take all the meat because you do have to eat. So I figured, might as well take it. Cook it up. Get some good grilled rad roach going. That'll be delicious. R3 sneak. Can I get a... Nope. I ran it first. And so it fucked me. But I do want to sneak. I normally suck at sneaking, but I want to make the effort for this playthrough because I feel like that would be fun. And plus I like the little like kill animations. And yeah. And I'm also, another thing I'm going to do in this playthrough is I'm going to try to not use VATS particularly often. At least with ranged attacks. Because, that's not really... It's not fair. Well, I will use VATS for those melee because it gives you like guaranteed melee hits and stuff like that. Let's see, special perks. Oh yeah, that's something that you may or may not be aware of. But in survival mode, you get a perk called Adrenaline, which kind of makes up for you being real squishy. It gives you a % damage bonus on when you rack up kills. So like the more kills you get, the more kind of it ranks up, and you end up getting damage based off of that. But I think... Oh, you can't see it from here? No. But yeah, so I have Adrenaline 2, which is plus 5% bonus damage. Oh, I have rank 2, so it's 10% right now. And that'll go up as I kill more and more stuff, kind of. And then it goes away as I sleep, if I remember correctly. But, yeah, let's get out of here. This first episode is just going to be kind of the tutorial area, and then get to the point where I can build my first bed. Because that's how I had to save. But yeah, these episodes, I plan to make them probably between like 25 and 30 minutes long. Just because I feel like that's a good... You can get a decent amount done in that time in this game. And yeah. If you want longer ones, let me know. Because I can do them. It's just, I think about 25-30 minutes is a good time for just episodes in general. And for this game. But I'm totally willing to do longer if that's what you guys want. Let's get the hell out of the vault. Oh, I missed. I was trying to shoot that red thing on the back. I'm excited and also a little nervous about doing survival because I don't want to like fuck up and make a bad character for this, and I'm just kind of stuck ramming my head against the wall. Oh, come on, you can get under there. There we go. Let's go up to the surface. Change name, nope. Appearance, nope. Let's do it. I don't know what would happen if you went to change appearance and change your sex. Would they then be like, oh, it was your husband who died in the thing, and like Sean's our adopted kid? I don't know how they'd handle that. Oh god, death claws on survival. That's gonna be one of those creatures I avoid if I can. Or cheese. I might cheese them. Oh, and a big thing is, I do have all 3 DLCs. So I will be able to get like a robot companion. I'll have more stuff to craft. And I'll have Far Harbor for whenever I can actually do that. But I think I may plan not to take a companion with me because I'm sneaking. If I do take one, it may be a sneakier one and maybe not a robot. But we'll see. If I end up really liking the robots, I may just like when I need to go clear out like a difficult place, I'll take a robot with me in power armor. But for the most part, I'm just gonna be sneaking around. Like I may even take the Lone Ranger perk, which makes you really strong if you don't have a companion. Get all the shit. God, I loved like as much as the one thing that this game really got was actually, let me go take a look at the view. The view when you come out of the vault is so cool, especially if you run over to here and like look down at like because we were standing on this and the explosion happened like about that way, but then like this is the town. Just like seeing that is so cool to me, and just like the complete waste. There's like no visible like vegetation really, and it's just like it's so beautiful. I guess we could just jump down, take the quick route. We'll go meet an old friend who just happens to be hanging out over here. And again, like I said, this isn't my first playthrough, and I'm not treating it like it. So, I do know kind of all the little twists. Although, one thing that I do want to kind of touch on is I'm completely open for people deciding whether I go Brotherhood of Steel or Railroad. Because I won't spoil this particular thing, but I went the third option when I played through this, and so I'd like to do something different because it was actually like really fucking disappointing to me. but yeah, so if you guys have a particular one you want me to go, just let me know, and I'll probably do it, honestly, because I'm a pushover. But let's go meet up with our old familiar baby caretaker. What up, Codsworth?
Oh, it's really you.
It's really you. You're still here?
Codsworth, you're still here. So, other people...
I look like I just got out of bed.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you didn't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International. But you'll see the worse for wear.
That's not nice.
Let the hubby see you in that state, huh?
Oh, shut up, Codsworth. Don't be sexist. They killed him.
They killed him.
I didn't realize you could move the camera this much.
Terrible things. I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction.
A distraction?
This dire
You get out of here with your shit, Codsworth.
been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does.
Is it
so
pronounced
many
charades or is it charades? Because I've always heard charades, and then this game made me question that. Yeah, Sean's been kidnapped, dog.
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
My baby back, baby back, baby back.
You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Yeah, what the fuck, 200 years? This was actually the biggest twist to me.
200
So it's
years?
200 years later.
Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. It will take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. But I'm right with you over
I love how delusional he is.
famished.
Yeah, are you okay, dog?
Codsworth, you're acting...
You wanna take a seat? I mean, you have no like butt or anything, but
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve.
no one to serve.
Spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car, how do you polish rust?
I gotta say, the guy who voice acted Codsworth is one of the best in this game. It's so good.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead.
What?
Find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now,
Oh, whoa.
so soon?
No.
Was it something I said?
I'm right here, Codsworth.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mom,
Oh my god.
just tending the garden, Mom.
Okay. Wait, what? We can go through this whole thing again?
Codsworth.
Alright, I'm gonna skip through this because I must have messed something up.
They... Sure.
It's been ages since we've had a...
Sean's kidnapped. I don't know what the hell happened.
200 years?
That means
Sure.
What? Food?
then I'll be right.
Wait, what? What is happening? Did they change the intro to this game? Because this does not seem familiar at all. Miguel, give me that toaster.
Mom, here you are, Mom. Now, I'm
What?
thinking, if something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding from the Red Menace.
What? I can say you're an idiot. I doubt it.
Codsworth. I don't think the Reds are going to be a problem anymore.
I have an idea. Let's search the neighborhood together.
That's weird. I've never seen that before.
Sir and young Sean, they're my family too.
Okay.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Proud to serve, problem. See, let's get the. I think it's the salt shaker that has a screw in it. Oh God, come back. All right, I'm basically gonna do this and then build a bed, and then be done for this episode. This the first episode's always a little long. Oh Jesus! Wow, that was real poor shots on my part.
Ah, well, I suppose there's plenty more where that
Is there though?
flies.
Stimpaks. I am a loot whore, but I need to be careful about what I loot because the carry weight is so drastically reduced. There we go.
Got it.
Wow, that's actually quite a bit. We'll take all this for now. Except for that. Oh, we leveled. Nice. Alright. This is dinner. Oh, I need to get the stuff in the... Oh, I'll build a bed in there, so I'll do this quest and then do it. But let me level up. Let's see. So what do I want to take first? Yeah, see, local leader, that's what it's called. Local leader is something I'm definitely going to want. And then ninja at some point as well. Ninja's going to be real important. Yeah. But I think first we start kind of going... I'm not going to min-max, but I'm going to kind of do this kind of as it should be. If that makes sense. So I'm going to go hacker first, and I'll go lockpick, and then get the building abilities. And see, I could do lone wanderer, who needs a friend. When you take 15% less damage, and it increases carry weight, and then you just kind of... It keeps stacking to where it's like really good. But I don't know. I may end up keeping companion. Let me know if you guys have a suggestion for that one. But we're gonna start with hacker, because I like to be able to get into everything, and I don't want to take a companion to do that. Because there's a lot of companions like, oh, this person's good at lockpicking, this person can hack, yada yada. Oh, come here, bitch. Blow. Codsworth just in there melee attacking. Did you get him? Yeah, you did. No, get out of the way. What the hell are antibiotics?
Family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
They're really gone. It's okay.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Only a few times. Sure.
Thanks for your help,
I'll
Codsworth.
head out there.
Good luck, Mum. You'll
Oh, I know you will. Okay. So, let me see if I can get in here real quick. Yeah, I'm basically gonna go build a bed because I need to. God damn it! I need to be able to save. I'm also shit at lockpicking.
That's it.
All right, take the 38 rounds. God, is the pipe pistol even gonna be worth it in this game mode? I don't actually know. It might not be. Take all that. I don't need the fork. I guess I'll take it for now. But I do need to make sure I'm careful. Now I'm just picking up shit to throw into the workshop thing that's gonna be here. That American flag. Alright. Yeah, that's good. So let me go unlock this. And what I may do is I may clear out this entire town of all the stuff off camera. Just because I know it's boring to watch just like someone run around and loot everything in an area. But something you want to see, let me know. I don't really know why it would be, but just in case. Okay, store all junk. And then also store one of those. No, not the Molotov. I want the Molotov. Store the baton. And then that shit. Okay, so we stored that stuff. And I think we need to break down just a couple of things to make a bed. But let me get Grognak, not Gragnak. Grognak, so he'll do critical hits, do more damage. And that, I believe, works with sneak attack criticals. So it'll be even more damage. But let me quickly destroy these beds. There we go. We should have enough to now make a bed. At least, oh my god. At least I would hope so. Destroy that, destroy that. Take away the dressers. And that shitty painting. There we go. Okay. Let's make a bed. And apparently, like, based on the bed you build, the better it is. Or the better your sleep is. So I'm guessing, like, this would be the best. So let's go ahead and plop it down. Alright, yeah. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to get the special book first. And we're going to put it into Charisma. But yeah, now I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to save it. And then, yeah, what I'm planning on doing for this this series is try to kind of upload as frequently as possible, kind of with like the YouTuber's Life series. It may not be daily, it may be every other day. There may be some times where I can do it daily. But I'm going to do my best to keep this kind of going because this is fun for me, and I want to kind of share this because I feel like it's fun just kind of chatting while playing. But yeah, so as always with the first episode of series, please hit that like button. It helps a ton, and if you liked what you saw and would like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Every subscriber counts, and you know, it gets me pretty hyped when I get a new one, so it would be awesome if you did. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in part 2. See you guys.